to you. And so, what I'm offering today is to show you or have you communicate with angels. There is a scripture. Remember, Christ said, "Greater works will we do." And so, he spoke to the water, the wind, the air. And these are energetic energies, frequencies that are very much alive. And they will obey us when we step into our Godship. We are the children of God. And so I have an upcoming class this Saturday at 10. Is it 10:30? 10:30. I think I made it 10:30 because I'm going to give y'all time so I can set my Zoom up and all of that good stuff. So this Saturday at 10:30, I will be doing a group lesson on how to provoke angels, how to provoke or how to start communing with angels. And when angels show up, they always bring gifts. And so this gift that I'm freely sharing with you is the first step. I call it a ritual. A lot of you have received a message from me yesterday. As a matter of fact, let me take a look at it and read the message that I sent out. Yes. Okay, so like I said, angels, when they show up bearing gifts. And so I am an earth angel, and this gift of being an earth angel and being able to communicate with heavenly forces, I want to give it to you. There is one stipulation though. You have to sow a seed. Okay? The workman is worthy of his hire. First of all, the seed is only a $10 seed. 1 and a 0. The 1 stands for a new beginning. Okay? So, $10. Invest, and I'm going to freely give you a gift. I'm not going to hold anything back. This gift, let me read the advertisement and go a little bit more into it. But with this gift, you will find out your divine calling. You'll know who you are, and the angels will be communing with you. I'm going to just show you how to provoke them and do the ritual. But in about 2 weeks, you will have answers, and they're going to keep coming. So the name, I sent the advertisement. It says Divine Calling. Want to know yours? What's the meaning of your name? So you see I have the Hebrew alphabet behind me as well. So with finding your divine calling, I will also be using the Paleo Sanskrit definition to also define your name. And we're going to do some magic with that as well to speak with the heavenly forces and see how that works with your calling and what people have been calling you all your life as well. So yes, Saturday will be the group ritual, May 3rd from, okay, it says 10 a.m. All right, so 10 a.m. just in case you got something to do. Or if you cannot make 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can book a one-on-one with me. That's fine, okay? Even if you have my number, don't send anything. Unless you've already paid me electronically, then you can send it to that contact. But if you're interested in learning how to talk to angels and being able to work with nature just like Christ did, he spoke to the air, the water, and they obeyed and they listened to him. And then he made a promise that greater works will we do. So I used to lay on my face and cry and say, you made this promise, so where is it at? And so because of my labor, I've been blessed. And because you are here supporting me and you're willing to plant a seed into your life, because, you know, I freely give information, but people don't be serious. And how I know you're serious is that you'll plant a seed. That's $10. Like, there's not even a meal that costs less than $10 anymore out here. Like, seriously, you can get a sandwich for less than 10. So make sure you RSVP by Friday, May 2nd by 11:59. And then I'll send you a Zoom link so you will be present and get instruction, or if you are requesting a one-on-one, then we'll come up with a time as well. But you will find out your divine purpose and the meaning of your name. Again, in Paleo Hebrew. Okay. And so, if you are interested in, and listen, I don't want to be anyone's master. I am a disciple myself. And disciple, you work on different disciplines and principles. You have to understand the energetic principles of the universe. And so the Higher Learning Agency, I didn't even introduce myself, but the Higher Learning Agency is here to help you understand the energetic principles of the elements that surround us, and that they're very much alive, and that we are the children of God. And now it's time for you to come into your Godship, your Godhood. And so if you are here on this channel, then you must be accepting the call on your life. Because trust me, you are not going to be fully fulfilled or a happy person unless you're operating in your divine purpose. So, as an earth angel, I'm going to share this gift with you, but you have to sow a seed for yourself. They say that our ancestors worship nature, but nature is, these are again angelic forces, and they are in the face of God constantly. And so you probably read a scripture how, you know, the angels are looking at us all the time, and God is viewing the face of the angel. They see us. That's why they are the watchers. Okay? And so we can work together to bring heaven on earth. And so if you are on this channel, you have a call on your life. And I'm going to show you how to become an alchemist, because Christ understood the principles of all the elements, and his first miracle was turning water into wine. If we drinking wine, we breaking bread. If we breaking bread and drinking wine, you know that we are having a good time. So I want to welcome you first of all. If you're most likely considering this, and you should, because we're supposed to be ascending. You know, I told you that death is not the end. Death is not the end. So being that death is not the end, you need to become an ascended master here on earth. We're ascending. And the energetic forces in our environment are changing. And so if you don't ascend with the environment, it's a possibility that you will not exist in the next realm to come. But I'm not talking to you, because you're here and you're really thinking about joining my class. And I'm telling you, it's a good idea. Because I guarantee you, in 2 weeks, as a matter of fact, we're going to have to do a follow-up. We're definitely going to have to do a follow-up. I would like to know what the angels have shared with you. Definitely, definitely. If you're willing to share, you don't have to share. But for those that are willing to share, I'm showing you how to listen and be cognitive to the divine forces that we're surrounded by. And we are God in an express image. And so, again, when we understand the energetic principles and of the elements that we're surrounded by, we'll be able to become alchemists of our reality, turning water into wine, creating heaven on earth, all that good stuff. And so that's why I'll be living my best life. All praises to the Most High. Because today is the day. All things are passed away. And behold, all things have become new. And it is so true. Prophecy has come to pass this day. I'm going to have to walk through this alabay. The alabay speaks of prophecy. This entire alabay. And it talks about being connected to nature as well. And understanding, having a relationship with nature by understanding agriculture. And so, yes, some of you know that I deal with certain deities that our ancestors have given names to. And this is how we become alchemists to manipulate our reality. You can call on a different force, angel, element that is strong in a particular area to assist you. Okay? So I want to show you how to become a god in your own realm because we are gods. Okay? All right. So if you are interested in this class, learning to commune with angels, finding out what your divine purpose is going to be a rabbit hole. I guarantee you. It's addictive. I love it. With this thing comes authority. Oh, I will give some warnings as well. I will give some warnings as well. Because remember, this has a lot to do with balance. Whatever energy you put out, you're going to get back. So I am going to be giving some important information that is going to transform your life. Right? But there are some ups and downs, some good, bad, and ugly. So you definitely want to make sure that you're handling your instruments properly. It's just like when you're in a kitchen cutting with a butcher knife and it's really sharp. You know what I'm saying? You got to respect the tools that you're using so you don't get hurt. Okay? All right. Oh, yes. So scripture tells us to prophesy to the wind, right? You are supposed to be talking to the elements. Christ talked to the elements. Some people are rejecting me right now that I went to church with. Oh, I can't do this. Because you don't have a mind of your own. You're not getting any learning on your own. I would get learning on my own. You can't really go off of what somebody else is telling you. You know, our pastors already told us that the government was trying to get them to send them their sermons so they can know what they were talking to you about. And if they're under certain guidelines, like I won't say, but you guys know what those are, try to get like me, it rhymes with that. And then it sounds like a set because you're throwing up numbers, you know, try to get like me. Then that ain't okay. Anyway, but when you are under certain government agencies, certain things cannot be talked about. This is why everything is being monetized. So, with that being said, I don't know what the guidelines are. So I'm gonna keep it safe. Plant a seed. And I will show you how to have creation respond to you. Real quick. Quick manifestations in this day. So again, I'm about to end this live. Thank God, it's only been like 13 minutes. I am breaking records today. Cause my shortest lives be like 20 minutes. My shortest videos, 20 minutes. So we're gonna make this one 15 and I'm at 13. Okay. So what I'm offering you, if you are interested in learning how to provoke angels, let me know. Leave a message down here. And hey, if you like the content, give me a like. If you're not subscribed, you better subscribe. Like, come on. I'm not even asking for anything. If you want to start receiving, you know, this energy, this positive energetic forces, you got to contribute to it as well. You got to plant a seed where you want your harvest to take place, right? So if you want to walk in power and authority and commune with angels and they do what you tell them to do, I ain't even made this class like unattainable. Again, your child could pay for this class and be far more advanced than you. So you better watch out because I am Professor X, the curse breaker, also known as the Warring Goddess. And I will be showing you also how to begin your journey with telepathic communication. So we'll be talking about that as well and becoming an alchemist of your own environment. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. I really appreciate your subscriptions. I appreciate your engagement. Thank you for your like. And I look forward to seeing you in class on Saturday. Bye. I'm trying to end it. So what do I do? Hold on. Did I stop streaming yet? What the heck?